What is up, everyone? Today we're going to look at Thriving Empire and we're going to analyze whether the VIP pass is worth it in the game and whether you should get it or not. As I know, a lot of you probably are thinking 500 Robux, that's gotta be a lot of money. But I'll explain why it is or is not worth it, and I'll analyze what you get from the pass. So, from the pass, you get 50% more cash. Now, this cash does not stack, so 50% cash comes from VIP, but you can easily get 40% more from collections, and 50% from a subscription, 15 from the group, and up to 10 for friends. So it can vary depending on what doing in game and how many friends you have. I get 160% because I have a subscription, group, VIP friends, collections, and Quest is really the only time you're going to really need the money. You're probably not going to notice the money, but it does help a lot when grinding. Um. Anyways, um, here's the car you get. Costs a pretty penny to upgrade, but it's not too bad. I'll show you what you get with it. So fully maxed out with the street. I have to get the street engine real quick because the street engine, by the way, is better in Driver Empire than the race engine. With street engine, you get a top speed of 258 and 100% acceleration. With race engine, you get 282 top speed and 88% acceleration. I might make a future video covering the difference. 60% handling, 83% braking, and with premium boost, as always, 100% nitro. Of course, the drivetrain is AWD for this game. Appearance customization is pretty good. Not the best, but it's a VIP car. What do you expect? And now this car is really fun to slow the volume with this real quick. What I really like about this car is that you can race it basically on any race, well-rounded. I'm going to show you a run on Rush Hour race on solo because I don't want to lose for this video. Of course, I'm going to be racing against the belief that I set a time with. I didn't set a good time in solo. I set a better time in race, but let's race this thing in solo. But as you see right off the bat, the acceleration is considerably worse than the belief. Despite it being on 100%. And as you know, Rush Hour, after the Samsung race is done, this will be the best of the listing. So it's very important you have a car that's fit for Rush Hour. Anyways, as you can see, I'm actually keeping up very nicely for the lead. There, I messed up the but it's not too bad. Like, I got 42 seconds, 40 seconds maxed out. Mission this now. Always playing the missions. Um, anyways, tell me what video you want me to do next, because I think that the VIP pass for what you get is definitely worth it. Apart from you don't get much. You used to get more, but it's definitely worth it just for this car alone. Now, if you already are somewhat into driving Empire, do not get the pass. There to get a. It's better to get a subscription. I'll cover if a subscription is worth in another video. But just for getting a car that can do Rush Hour in 40 seconds is totally worth it. And to be honest, I'm actually quite impressed because I didn't think this car would do 40 seconds. So this car always seems to amaze me with what it can do. Now, a lot of old videos will say this video is better than the Apollo's 50. The Apollo was only 50 at a certain time when there was a update to all the cars handling and stat changes, and we got pushed back so badly that the developers of course change it back. So if you see any videos from that time period, then you follow this here. I was just doing a little bit like this, and it's like impossible to drive. That's an old video. There's also older videos that say that from wakeboard era, which say that the Apollo would crash into things and then leave those crashes, which it did, but it was still a very good fun. Would I say the IP pass for 500 Robux? Yes, it actually used to be 800 Robux, so you're actually getting it for a lesser amount of money. Um, there are actually quick, easy ways to earn Robux. I'm not going to say they're free because they do require time and effort, but you can do something. If you are over the age of 18, you can do meetup surveys, which I'll cover later on. I can't show you the content of the meetup survey, so it's required of the editing. But you can also use Microsoft Rewards to actually give away Roblox gift cards, which is over 13 plus, I think, that one is there's Google Opinion Rewards, which is 18 plus, which only works on Google Play on Android or any gift card on iOS. So it depends on what phone you have. I have to cover it all as well. And there's also RŌBLOX, which I would steer clear of as much as you can because of the amount of scams on there. But it does work. So if you want to try those sites, there you just have to research them. I don't want to put them in the description because if I put them into the description, I will definitely have issues with YouTube seeing like, are you trying to get people to get money? Those who promoters. I don't want to do that because they are sites, but YouTube in particular is the most reputable in general. They actually do service for CNN, Fox, Newsmax, MSNBC, and their surveys cover a variety of different topics in various countries. So I hope you get the VIP pass when you have to learn it, because this is really worth it, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with it because this car, if you can ride straight to the Hennessy Venom, I think it's definitely worth it, and it's definitely really like I'm drifting trail crazy here, and I'm gonna show you how fast this is. Kevin, I just failed, but like doesn't matter. This car is not that top heavy, and it doesn't really flip that easily. So like it's actually a really good car in general because it's quite heavy. Anyways, I'm going to go now. Let me know if you want me to do a house tour next. Anything. I'm also going to make content in other games. So, and there's my friend Giant Cat. So, hey, Giant Cat, you're in a YouTube video. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Ta-ta.